Hi, it's Fiona here. Hope you're really well. Do you have a hustle? Do you have a side hustle? Do you know what I mean by that? My mum had 3 side hustles when I was growing up. She was a nursing auxiliary 4 nights a week in the local hospital, Craigavon Hospital in Northern Ireland. But she was also an Avon lady at different times, sold Tupperware parties, and costume jewellery. Because she loved the idea of having enough money for luxuries, for a holiday, for nice clothes for the family. So it wasn't just, making enough money to cover the bills and that type of thing. So here's what I think. I think it's never been more important to have a side hustle. So if you're employed, if you've got your regular job, I think a side hustle is a very, very good idea to have, because we're living in times of great insecurity, of great uncertainty. People feel insecure within themselves because there's all this talk about recession, redundancies, because of course, the lockdown, the response to COVID has created incredible unemployment. So even if you are employed, there's no security there. There's no security in paid work. The only security that I think you've got, really and truly, is you knowing that you can make money yourself, that you can bring your talents to the fore and offer a service to people that they will pay you for. I think this is absolutely vital for your sense of personal power, because it's not a healthy feeling to feel that you are dependent on an organization for your livelihood. It's definitely not a good feeling to be in any way dependent on the state for handouts and all of that stuff. So the only real security is knowing how to make money yourself. Now, I speak as someone who's actually probably never had a proper job. So I've been making my own money since I was about 25, I guess, 24, 25. Before that, I was a cocktail waitress in bars in London, in Covent Garden. So that's about the only proper job that I've had. So whether you're working for yourself full-time or whether you're in paid work, get a side hustle. Get a side hustle. I'm attracting a lot of clients now who are looking at that very thing. What they can do right now with the talents and skills that they have that will bring them in extra money per month. That's a nice thing anyway, let's face it, to have that extra money. But it's also very good to know that you can make money on your own. Left to your own devices, you can still make your life work. I love that. For me, the ultimate freedom, work, career is coaching. Because I can be anywhere in the world and I can still work. Last week I was in Berlin seeing my son. Now I had a couple of days off, but I still had a couple of days where I was working with clients. I might have mentioned that I was in Berlin. I probably didn't. So to me, that's just the most incredible freedom, that I could just be anywhere, work from anywhere, go anywhere, and I can still keep my business running. It's just the most wonderful freedom. So whether it's coaching or whether it's some other service-based consultancy, have a think about what you could do that could put extra money on the table. Because I truly don't think it's healthy in any way for any one of us to be feeling insecure, to be feeling uncertain, to be worried about our livelihoods and our financial well-being. I personally never liked the idea of that being in the hands of something outside of myself, of an organization, a company. Never sat with me. You know, I'm just not that type of person. And I know that, you know, at school, people and university, people were making choices based on, you know, a secure employment. And back in the day, you know, 30 years ago, there probably was such a thing, or certainly felt that way at the time. Now, definitely, that's no longer the case. No such thing as a secure job. So have a think about what your side hustle could be, what you're naturally good at, what other people would pay you for. Now, you might want to do a little bit of training. You might need to do a little bit of training with that. You might not. You might not. Either way, think how great that would be for you to know that you can make money just like that. Because the last thing that you want to feel is insecure and fearful about our current climate, the economic climate. You need to know that whatever happens, you can make your life work. You can make money. Okay? Best feeling in the world. So have a think about that. And please, I'd love to hear your comments. Put something in the feed below and make sure you're subscribed. And I'll see you on